Are you tired of pulling all-nighters just to pass the test tomorrow morning? Get it? Tired of all-nighters? No? Okay, I'm lame. Are you tired of saying no to your friends when they want to go out because you need to do your homework? Okay, let's be honest, we're internet people, we wouldn't leave the house anyway, so... Are you tired of having a bad conscience when you're procrastinating and spending 5 consecutive hours on YouTube when you should be doing something for school? Yep, that's more accurate. Fear no more, my friends, for I'm here to tell you how to pass school and get good grades without studying at home. When I was in school, I was a pretty good student. I know this may come as a surprise to you because of a certain video I did. Hi, today I have a back to school video for you and I'm going to tell you how to fake being sick so you can skip school. But I was actually the best in my class for 6 years in a row and I also got a scholarship from the National Bank for my good grades. So people actually thought I was intelligent, when in reality I just figured out how to get good grades with little effort. So today I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips on how to get good grades without studying at home. Tip number 1, do your homework at school, in your breaks or even on the bus. So I always did my homework in my breaks or on the bus because I had to be there anyway, so I might as well just use the time to do something productive because at home I had better things to do with the beautiful world of the internet around me. So yeah, just do it at school so you don't have to do it at home. And my breaks were only like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, so it took me more than one break to do my homework, but still it was done by the time I got home and that's all that mattered. Number 2, pay attention in class. It's really important to sit in the front, in the first row or in the second row, which I know there are downsides to it. I got spit on a lot by teachers, it wasn't nice, but it's so much easier to listen to the teacher when you're in the front. And I know some teachers are so painfully boring and they're not even talking about like important stuff, they're just talking about, oh, and the light bulb in my closet broke. Okay, I don't know. But if that happens, just try to learn the topic by yourself. You can just open the book and try to read about it, and if you don't understand something you can ask the teacher because that's what your teacher is supposed to do. Talk about the topic and not about their light bulbs in their walk-in closet. And if you manage to understand the topic in school, then you don't have to study it at home. Tip number 3, imagine you actually need this stuff. I know it's really hard to memorize things when you're like, I'm never gonna need that in my life. So just pretend you do need it. For example, for me it was history. I really didn't like it, especially the Second World War. So just imagine you actually lived during that period of time and you need that information to survive. If that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Number 4, help your friends or become a tutor. When your friends didn't understand something, just explain it to them or even become a tutor, because this way you're actually revising the information and you're doing something nice for your friends, or you could also make money off of it, so that's always great. Number 5, only learn what's necessary. When I did my A-levels in accounting, we actually had to study from 10 different books. It was a lot, and people actually tried to study from the books. I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to study all of that. So I just took all of the tests and exams from the year and went through them. I used the books when I didn't understand a topic, but other than that I didn't really need the books, so it took me about 3 hours and that's it. When other people spend weeks, freaking weeks upon weeks studying that stuff, just study the stuff you need, because there is so much there's just so much unnecessary information in those books, so you just really have to listen to your teacher, try to find out what's really important to them and then study that stuff. That's it with this video. Let me know your number 1 tip for getting good grades in school, and yeah, I will see you in my next video, which will hopefully not be in a month, because this month I'm actually not working as much as last month, so I should have time to film new videos, hopefully. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Getting lost inside the unknown is the closest I've ever felt to home. The home is death! Death! Take me away!
like it's perfect.